How Thoughts Become Reality. Dear Luna, as I continued reading this chapter, I realized Napoleon Hill wasn't simply telling us to have faith. He was explaining how faith becomes reality. He says that every thought we entertain eventually repeatedly reaches our subconscious mind. He describes the subconscious mind as a chemical laboratory in which all thought impulses are combined and made ready for translation into physical reality. It means our subconscious is constantly working on whatever we repeatedly feed it. Hill even explains that thoughts mixed with emotion become magnetic. They attract similar thoughts until they become the dominant force directing our lives. Then I came across another sentence I underlined because I never want to forget it. Somewhere within you, perhaps in the cells of your brain, lies sleeping the seed of achievement, if aroused and put into action. This would carry you to heights such as you may never have hoped to attain. The seed of achievement isn't something we need to borrow from someone else. It already exists within us. Sometimes it simply needs to be awakened. But Hill reminds us that awakening isn't enough. The seed must be put into action. He then explains why he asks us to write down our definite purpose, memorize it, and repeat it aloud day after day until those words reach our subconscious mind. Affirmations aren't magic, they are training. Every time we repeat a thought with faith and emotion, we strengthen it until it becomes part of our thinking. Eventually, our actions begin to follow. Hill illustrates this principle through history. He writes about Abraham Lincoln, whose greatest abilities remained dormant for years until they were awakened by experience. Then he points to Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi had no wealth, no military, no weapons, and none of the traditional sources of power. Yet through faith, he influenced nearly 200 million people to unite behind a common purpose. According to Hill, Gandhi's greatest achievement was his ability to transplant faith into the minds of millions. Then Hill leaves us with one of the most memorable lines in the chapter. The one who wins is the one who thinks he can. I don't believe Hill is saying that positive thinking alone guarantees success. Rather, our thoughts determine the direction of our actions. As he beautifully writes, the law of autosuggestion will lift you up or pull you down, according to the way you set your sails of thought. That sentence feels incredibly true. Our minds are always moving in the direction of our dominant thoughts. The question is, what direction are we choosing? Dear Luna, one day, you'll have dreams that seem impossible. When that day comes, remember this chapter. Protect your thoughts. Guard what you repeatedly tell yourself. Feed your subconscious with faith instead of fear, because somewhere within you already lies the seed of achievement. Your job is to awaken it, and then put it into action.